Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Morrowind Book Club. We find ourselves in the Temple of Gnissus, and I was searching for answers, trying to find out something about this ash mask that apparently belonged to Vivec. And so we began reading some books, and I figured before we left, at the very least, we would read the final of the three volumes this library has on the 36 lessons of Vivec. We've read the sermon 21, 22, and today we're going to read sermon 23. Let's see what kind of nonsensical, or maybe very sensical, but just very deep writings we'll say the writers have in store for us. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your longblade skill increased to 11. You know, the first one gave us light armor, the second one gave us medium armor. I was expecting this one to give us heavy armor, and I guess I was wrong. Alright. The scripture of the sword. First, well, I guess the scripture of the sword, this kind of explains why we get a boost to our longblade. The sword. Treated as a delicate meal, it is the symbolic college. It serves you well in the first half of life. Name one dynasty that knows this not. Second, the unity of my approach is understood by the immobile warrior. True eyes are acquired. Rejoice as my own subjects and realms. I build for you a city of swords, by which I mean laws that cut the people who live there into better shapes. Third, girls burn their dresses on my arrival if I am armored. They crawl to me as bled pilgrims. Minor spirits die without trace. Follow me of all the Almzivi if you are to mark your days with killing. Aya al-Tadun, the third law of weaponry. Fourth, the immobile warrior is never fatigued. He cuts sleep holes in the middle of a battle to regain his strength. Actually, I kind of like that. He cuts sleep holes in the middle of the battle to regain his strength. Fifth, instinct is not reflex action, but many miracles held in reserve. I am the welfare that decides which warrior will emerge. Beg not for luck. Serve me to win. Sixth, the span of the apparently inactivated is your love of the absolute. The birth of God from the Nechiman's wife is the abortion of kindness from love. Seventh, the true sword is able to cut chains of generations, which is to say, the creation myths of your enemies. Look on me as the exiled garden, all else is uncut weed. Eighth, I give you an ancient road tempered by the second walking way. Your hands must be huge to wield any sword the size of an ancient road, and yet he who is of right stature may irritate the sun with only a stick. The ending of the words is Almzivi. This one actually felt a little bit more like I could understand where this one was going and where the bonus came from. There seems to be a lot of sword talk, and I particularly liked the fourth, I don't even know what I would call this, the fourth part? The scripture of the sword. Each one of them is something to do with 8, right? Because he, in the 21st sermon, he talked about a wheel, and it has 8 spokes. So I guess that in his various scriptures tend to have 8 separate spokes to them. I did like the fourth spoke. It was kind of it was kind of cool. Anyways, that has been the 23rd sermon of Vivec. Until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.